a former college administrator who says he has helped several students avoid dropping out of college, has wrote a book about it. The book is called College Sense: What College and High School Advisors Don't Tell You About College. Joining me now is the author of the book, Tawan Perry. Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me.
Good. First off, why did you write the book?
Well, as a former college administrator, I saw the same sort of story playing out every year, and that was students not really knowing what to do once they got to college. A lot of times we tell students, go off to college, but when they get there, they have no clue as to how to navigate the college environment. So I want to write a book that would help them do that.
All right. And tell us a little bit about the book.
Well, the book covers not just the getting in college, but also giving them a game plan of what to do once they get to college from a social and academic standpoint. It also provides a lot of tips about things like being safe on campus and other great topics.
What do you feel that most people going to college, do they find it hard to adjust from high school to college, or what is their main problem?
Well, I think a lot of it is the adjustment, but also really getting connected to their campus. Mm-hmm. That is the biggest, the hardest thing to do on most college campuses, which is to figure out how to negotiate the environment, how to take advantage of resources, figuring out what those resources are.
And on your website, you talk a little bit about how you struggled with college also, and how you were the first in your family to go to college. Mm-hmm. Talk a little bit about that.
Well, as the first person in my family, I really couldn't rely on my parents to really inform me about what college is all about. So I really had to be very intentional about how I plugged in to a lot of the campus resources. And so now that really is my message: to get connected, stay connected, and of course graduate.
Okay. How important is it for someone to have a college degree?
Paramount. These days you have to have some form of higher education. Now, college would be great, but I realize that a lot of people will say that college isn't for me. Education is for everyone. And so I would encourage them, if they don't go to college, they have to go to trade school or pick a skill or profession that they can make money and, of course, find their purpose.
Do you feel like a associate's degree is enough, or should they go ahead and get it like a BS or BA?
Well, I think it just depends on what you want to do. There's a lot of great paying jobs that only require you to have an associate's degree. However, if you're planning to go and be more professional, you're going to have to do more school.
Okay. And you started a program called Connect 5 College. Talk a little bit about that.
Well, it's a series of workshops that focus on the college experience from pre-college all the way through their senior year, because I think oftentimes, again, students are told to go to college, but once they get there, there's no type of intervention or help at every level. So this program really covers the pre-college, freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, and non-traditional students.
And how would somebody get involved with that program?
Well, just have me come to your school, and I do a series of workshops.
Okay. Anything else you would like to add?
It's a great book, definitely a must-have for students who are going off to college, but also students who are preparing for college.
If there's one thing that you want people to get out of reading your book, what would it be?
That college, just like anything else, is a system, but you have to learn how to negotiate the environment. And the book gives you timely tips that can give you all the answers that you're looking for.
All right. We want to thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much.
All right. For more information about Tawan Perry and on where you could go to get his new book, you can go to his website at tawanperry.com.